Y'all tell me why one of my college exes just wrote me a whole letter. From prison. I'm not talking about jail, y'all. I'm talking about prison. 63 years to life, y'all. And he wants me to come visit him. Baby, this tea is so hot, so get comfortable. So let's call him Banks. That's what everybody called him anyways at JSU. So me and Banks, y'all, we met at JSU back in college. We was cool, like real cool. Good energy. He stayed fresh. Always had people laughing. We kicked it for a little minute, but after college, life just did its thing. We lost touch. He moved to Dallas, Texas, and I was out in Memphis doing my nurse thing. Just had a son, minding my business. Fast forward a few years later, I moved to Houston. We reconnect, but on some grown, just friends type vibes. It was nothing messy, no feeling. Banks already had some kids, so I wasn't even trying to get mixed up in that, but just catching up like old friends. In 2022, I had heard some wild news. Banks had went to the bowling alley with some of his people. He got into it with this dude in the parking lot, and boom, he ended up unaliving. Banks told me that it was in self-defense, but the courts wasn't even trying to hear that. They did allow him to bail out on bond until his hearing date. Fast forward to 2024, Banks was sentenced to 63 years to life in prison in the state of Texas. 63, not 6, not 3, 63. I was shocked. And now out of the blue, I get this handwritten letter from him, like pen and paper. Baby, this ain't no DM. He said he just needed somebody to talk to. He said, Sylvia, I really ain't got nobody in my corner. And he remembered that I always had a good heart. Asked if I could come visit. And honestly, y'all, I'm stuck. Like, do I go see him? Do I just keep it pushing? Like, this ain't no little, can you send me $20 letter? This man is in prison with a capital P. I ain't gonna lie. Part of me feel bad because it's like he really was a good dude back in the day. But life be life. I just don't want to get emotionally tied to a man doing But life. I also know what it feel like to have nobody. What would y'all do? Like, for real, should I go visit him or should I leave the past in the past? Let me know in the comments, because baby, this is a movie. Never in a million years did I think that I'll be getting a letter like this. I'm a man serving 63 years to life. We met in college, reconnected years later, and now he's asking me to come visit him in prison. Child, what would you do? Would you go see him or leave the past in the past? And the craziest part is, y'all, he said if I come see him, he got something important to tell me. If y'all enjoy content like this, follow for more.